Good afternoon and welcome back to Memorial Field here at the Y for the USSSA opening day game number 4 between the Mount Vernon Mavericks and API Academy. And for BFA Sports, I'm Al Fisher along with my brother from another, Doug Stasic. On the mound is Mason Schreiner for API Academy.
Cool. Thank you. And a delivery for the API lineup to the
Awesome.
booth.
Gotta love it. And the first batter Schreiner will face is Jackson Bringer. First pitch is inside for a ball. The 1-0 pitch catches the inside corner for a strike call. It's now 1-1 to Jackson Bringer. Mason Schreiner is a 5'10", 160-pound pitcher, wearing a number 9. Good size. The ball fouled straight back by.
Well,
I'm hearing an oohs and ahs from the crowd.
it's gonna
here,
happen.
So Jackson Bringer may have to pay a little extra premium on his insurance. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball in the hole. Backhanded, but unfortunately unable to get it is number 48, Jonah Lucas, who made a heck of an effort.
Get after it. Nothing wrong with hustle. Hustle, in the words of Cal Ripken, hustle requires no skill.
Nonetheless, Jackson Bringer gets himself an infield single.
All right.
Bring up number 21. They may be playing up. I don't see him on my roster. But we had him earlier.
PJ Scalise?
Yep, PJ Scalise. PJ, right?
That's it.
Yeah. There's the pitch. Here goes the runner. Bringer stealing the base with no problem. Look at this young man run.
Man, oh, man.
Schreiner winds and pitches. Which is over for a strike call. Two-one pitch is outside for a ball. It's now 3-1. Swing and a miss. Count now moves to full at 3-2. Three-two pitch to Scalise's ball. The runner moves up to third. It's going to come all the way home to score. Heads up base running by Jackson Bringer. Mount Vernon gets on the board first.
Yeah, you got to love that. No hesitation. See an opportunity. Capitalize on it. A little bang. Might be a little banged up there, though, young fella. So everybody Giving him a chance to catch a breather. Tough spot there. Very tough. Not easy being a catcher, I can tell you that. Everybody gives him a nice round of applause, rightfully so.
Let's tell you a little bit about Mason Schreiner while we have a minute. He stands at 5'10", 160 pounds. Likes fried chicken.
Oh, man.
Seems like all these guys are hitting every item that I like to eat for some reason. I have no idea why, but his favorite baseball team is the Baltimore Orioles. And Mike Trout is his favorite player.
All right.
I'd say that's probably mine as well. Maybe yours.
Yeah.
Says
big fan of Trout for sure.
His family is loving and caring, and he loves them. His favorite baseball memory. Took a line drive to the stomach at third base and still caught the ball and made the out.
Okay. I see you.
Schreiner, good-sized young man. 5'10" for 12U. Wow.
Yeah, see.
We talk about projectability. I know it's a little early in the game, but hello. All right, so we're ready to get back to it. It's number 28. That is Tristan Bush. Stepping to the plate, the 5'2", 110-pound first baseman. Is a hibachi chicken and noodles lover. First pitch is outside for a ball. Pitch is over for a strike.
Mount Vernon trying to get things going earlier on this one.
Scoreless down at second base with nobody out. 1-1 pitch is outside for a ball.
We want to thank everybody for joining us here on Game 4 of the USSSA Opening Day 12U tournament here at the beautiful grounds of Memorial Stadium.
I still can't believe there was a stadium here at one point. It's crazy.
Historic. Well, if you kind of look at it from the aerial shot, it's pretty wild. So it has that like oval setup, and the fact of the matter is, just like in the old stadium itself. So there's baseball and football. So if you look dead center field, kind of hard with the construction stuff back there, but here's a goalpost. So they play football here in the fall as well.
Ball popped straight back, and
but
thank God I didn't hear.
But
that was straight behind us. I was worried about the Tahoe.
That's all right. But the fact of the matter is, like, we looked at the events that are on deck here for USSSA, and the facilities that they're playing at are absolutely phenomenal. But making memories for sure, and hopefully this game here falls in line with the ones we've seen previously, because we've seen a bunch of balls fly out of the ballpark, costing Tim Wickstrom a couple of baseballs and then some. Although he may actually trade him out. He might actually give away souvenir balls, because this guy's giving out sibling awards, because you know how it is where you have the little ones, and sometimes it's like, well, you got like a T-baller age. They're stuck watching baseball all weekend long, and so the kids that jump in, help out, retrieve some of the foul balls, and just being good sports, they find ways to recognize them too, which is pretty cool. You don't see that all the time. Actually, I can't ever say I've seen that at a tournament, so tip of the cap to Tim.
All outside, and he walked him. So Tristan Bush walks to first. Next step into play is Grayson Meltzer, the 5'3", 310-pound pitcher. Check this out. He likes salmon. How many kids at 12 years old like salmon?
My cardiologist likes salmon too.
I like salmon, but
he keeps
my
telling me I
cardiologist
should
likes it
eat
better. Now, Grayson Meltzer is a pitcher, but loves the Cardinals and Yadier Molina.
Ah, Yadi.
I Lucky not like it.
Kids build a little bit like Yachty. I mean, come on. Look at him. Did a nice job earlier. We saw him on the mound.
Mm-hmm. Swing and a miss. So Mount Vernon on the board, 1-0 here in the top of the first with nobody out. And runners at first and second.
All right.
Count now 0-2 to Meltzer. Strike three, struck him out. Meltzer goes down looking for the first out of the inning. And I'll bring up Addison Thornburg, 4'11", 90-pound outfielder. Says his favorite baseball memory as the runners move up to second and third is the 2019 World Series experience and Baby Shark.
All right. Do.
I think that's the one.
I'm pretty sure it is. Well, he's got an opportunity to take a bite out of this API team with an RBI right here.
A shark bite. Pitches outside for a ball.
And so Thornburg finding himself ahead 3-0 here. It's going to give an opportunity for Schreiner to get the free one, as we like to say.
And he
does.
Does it right there.
60 miles an hour.
Schreiner looks like he's doing it effortlessly.
Yeah.
So count moves to 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch. Oh, he tries to drop one, does Thornburg. Playing a little bit of small ball.
Count
now moves to 3-2.
Very sneaky.
Schreiner fakes the third to chase the runner back.
Could be wrong, but you generally usually have to throw to third. You can't fake the third. But we're not gonna.
Pitch fouled straight back. His count remains 3-2 with runners at second and third and one out. Line drive, base hit the left field.
Oh.
One run will score, gets by the left fielder. Here comes the second run. And Mount Vernon quickly ahead 3-0 here in the top of the first inning.
Yeah, you got a hold of that baseball, and it's tough to turf. A lot of times you get good hops, but a lot of guys don't realize how fast it can actually move, and I think that's what happened with the left fielder. Just one of those things. Came in, tacked it, was aggressive, which is a good thing, but yeah, picked up some speed on the top spin, and well, credit to
Thornburg.
Thornburg.
Going the opposite way, man. I'll tell you, I love that kind of piece of hitting.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Oppo Taco.
We got a new pitcher on the mound already. Number 48. That's Jonah Lucas. Jonah Lucas coming in. 5'1", 86-pound. Primary position catcher, but now on the mound. Loves the baseball. I should say loves the Baltimore Orioles. Jacob deGrom.
Hey, Jacob deGrom.
We are ready to go.
All right, so our new batter.
That's Aiden Bratton, number 20. 5'2", 105-pound catcher, loves pizza and the Washington Nationals. Pitch is over for a strike call. So a runner at second base with 1 out, 3 runs across for Mount Vernon. Looking to continue to do some damage. This pitch is outside for a ball. Count now 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside corner for a strike. There goes the runner in the throw. Not in time. Thornburg creating havoc on the base paths. Pitch is outside for a ball. The 2-1 pitch, low for a ball. Count now 3-1. To Aiden Bratton.
Man, a lot of action here early on.
Ball bounced. It's going to be in between play here. Here's the throw. Oh, tough one. As Thornburg scores. And Mount Vernon now with a 4 spot. Still only 1 out.
Oh, keeping his attention.
Schreiner goes over to first. Not in time. Ball gets by the first baseman. But no advancement by the runner. Line drive, center field, falls for a base hit. Here's the throw to second, but not in time. And Mount Vernon keeps the pressure on API Academy here in the top of the first inning with a 4-0 lead. And now runners at first and second base. And only 1 out.
Yeah, hey, good piece of hitting. Wait for your pitch. When you find it, keep the hands inside the baseball, line drive right up the box, and that's going to continue to pay dividends. 58 miles an hour.
58-mile-an-hour fastball to number 99, Dylan Oldham. See, quickly behind the count, 0-1. Ball's outside, gets by the catcher. Fly ball to right field, coming in hard as a right fielder who makes the grab. Gets the ball in quickly for no advancement, no tag by the runner. So that'll be a second out of the inning with runners still at second and third. Gary Barton steps to the plate. Gary Barton, the third, I should say, steps to the plate. Who pops one up to right field and falls for a base hit. Barton stays at first base. One run will score. Here comes the second. And now Mount Vernon has a 6-0 lead with 2 outs here in the top of the first.
Man, I'll tell you, it's just timely hitting. I mean, just taking advantage of opportunities when they're given to him. Good job by the pitcher, though. I mean, he's filling the zone with strikes, which is the nature of the beast.
That brings up Jackson Rydell, the 5'4", 100-pound outfielder who loves cheeseburgers in paradise. No, he didn't really say it. He just loves cheeseburgers. And the Washington Nationals.
All right.
Pitches outside for a ball. Count evened at 1-1 to him. Umpire calls time. Oh, another baseball game going on the other side.
Oh, yeah, buddy. You know it.
Pitches high for a ball. It's now 2-1. To Jackson Rydell. So, ball's low and outside. It's now 3-1. As Barton moves up to second base. Big swing and a miss. Now 3-2. Jackson Rydell has a full count. And a runner in scoring position at second base. And Barton. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That'll end this top half of the first, but not before Mount Vernon puts 6 on the board. API will come up to bat. The bottom of the first. We'll be back after this break. first inning with Jackson Bringer on the mound. His first time facing API, and the first batter he will face is Jonah Lucas. The first pitch to him is outside for a ball. Now Vernon putting 6 runs on the board in the top of the first.
You know, and Lucas found himself in a tough spot that last inning, but you got to give the kid credit. He continued to fill the zone with strikes, and just tip of the cap to Mount Vernon is there were some good hits, but Lucas not wasting any time in getting his hacks in, that's for sure. Trying to be a spark.
Count now 1-2 to him. Pitches outside for a ball. It evens up to Jonah Lucas. Strike 3 struck him out on a filthy breaking ball. Lucas goes down looking. And I'll bring up Andy Blank. Blank, 5'1", 101-pound cheesesteak lover.
Oh, my kind of guy.
Love
I wonder if he's a with whiz or without. What do you think, whiz or provolone?
No whiz.
He's probably an American. I'm an American cheese guy myself.
Cheese guy, yeah. His favorite baseball team's the Boston Red Sox, and he loves Mookie Betts. Pitches high for a ball.
Mama Mookie.
So the Mavericks will take him out on their first out next inning because the kid hasn't shown up. He's coming. But then instead of subbing him in, they would rather take the out.
Oh, line drive, base hit's going to go all the way to the fence. It's Blank, grounds first, but has to stay there because it got out there so quickly.
Yeah, that was an absolute rocket. Just glad you didn't break out in your Elton John
Rocket Man
impersonation. Please stop.
All right, that'll bring up Cooper Mangle.
Oh, snap throw, eh? All right.
Mangle stands at 5'3", 103 pounds. Sorry about that. Another sushi lover on here. Sushi is and he loves Mike Trout. Like this.
Again, man.
All right.
Runner
Pitcher's a
goes.
throw. Not in time. Good effort there by Tristan Bush. Throwing it on the lefty side again. The new trend, left-handed catchers. I like it. Fly ball to right field. That's going to fall. Ooh, man, that went off the fence. That carried further than I thought. A home run.
Yes,
home run. Wow. All right. So Cooper Mangle.
Man.
With a 2-run home run.
Wow. That got out in a hurry.
Yes, it did. Boy, that ball
Like,
got a quick
hurry.
Oh, it did. It hit the second fence. It's so deceiving.
Wow.
Wow. Good call by the umpire.
Ooh, yes, he realized it then. Touch them all, kid. Heck of a shot.
Swing and a miss. To Brett Hudson.
Well, it's exactly what API needed. I mean, after seeing the bats that were brought out by the Mount Vernon crew in the top half of the frame, the bottom half, you got to show your gusto. And I think they accomplished such. So it got them on notice.
Pitch is over first strike. It's now 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out as Hudson goes down swinging. That'll be the second out of the inning.
Waste no
No
time
waste no
there.
time. Base hit up the middle for Fletcher Warner. And he's a 2-out base runner. And that'll bring up Mason Schreiner to the plate. Oh, good breaking ball. The runner goes and steals second. This ball goes out to the outfield, backed up nicely. Again, the score is 6-2 here just in the bottom of the first inning. Oh, nice breaking ball again.
Oh, Nelly.
The count quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as Schreiner goes down swinging. That'll end the inning, but not before API puts 2 on the board and answers back to the 6 runs Mount Vernon put up in the top of the first. We'll move to the top of the second with your score 6-2.
One.
We're back as we move to the top of the second inning when Mount Vernon stepped to the plate. Jonah Lucas back on the mound, number 48. First batter he will face is number 9, Jackson Bringer, who I believe started this game off in the last inning after Mount Vernon put 6 on the board. The first pitch to him. Line drive. Oh, just off the glove of the left field. That was a tough play for him. Bringer has been bringing it as he leads off with a stand-up double.
Man, oh, man. Yes, sir. He packed his bat, and it is certainly heating up.
All right, now with nobody out and a runner at second and Bringer. Pitch fouled back by P.J. Scoreless. Pitch hits the outside corner for a strike call. The count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ball chopped to first and dribbles foul. The count remain 1-2 to P.J. Scoreless. Pitch just missed the outside corner. The count goes to 2-2. The umpires are having some fun. I got a little confused, but I definitely know it's 2-2 here. Pitch is outside for a ball. This count is full at 3-2, confirmed by home plate umpire. And here's the 3-2 pitch. Fouled straight back as the runner was going, but he'll have to return to second base. As Jonah Lucas battling on the mound. The same goes for P.J. Scoreless at the plate. Lucas sets the pitch. Swing and a miss. There goes the runner. Here's the throw. Not in time. As Bringer steals third base. But there's one out. Here in the top of the second. First pitch is high for a ball. To number 28, Tristan Bush. This count moves to 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Over for a strike call. .58-mile-an-hour fastball just misses outside and high. Count now moves to 2-1 to Tristan Bush. The 2-1 pitch. Over on the outside corner. Now 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Outside for a ball.
Man.
It's a 3-2 full count to Tristan Bush with a runner in scoring position at third.
Showing a lot of patience, but I think he understands the opportunity here. So he's looking for a pitch that he can drive. Nothing wrong with that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Bush goes down swinging. So Mount Vernon scores nothing in the top of the second. We'll move to the bottom of the second with your score 6-2. And we move to the bottom of the second inning. API coming to the bat. Mount Vernon was unable to put any runs across the board in the top of the second inning, so the score remains 6-2. And on the mound for Mount Vernon is Alexander Cortez, the 5'1", 105-pound third baseman. First batter he will face is Conrad Maylard. Conrad Maylard, number 34. He's 5'3", 115 pounds, and a cheeseburger lover.
Mm-hmm. Good for him.
Making me hungry. Oh, nice pitch by Cortez. Just missed. High for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back and out of play. Now goes to 1-2. Oh, nice pitch. Said he went. Strike 3, struck him out.
Yahtzee.
So Maylard goes down swinging. That'll bring up Alex Merlino. Number 20. Merlino, 5 foot, 128 pounds, a spaghetti and meatball lover. His favorite baseball team is the Orioles, and his favorite player is Bryce Harper. We know a little bit about him.
Bryce Harper. All right.
Pitch is over for a strike. Nice pitch. Cortez pounding the zone. Count now goes to 2-2. And a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Merlino goes down swinging for the second out. That'll bring up Logan Moran. First pitch is a swing and a miss. Count moves to 0-1 to Moran. Pitch was out of the zone for a ball. It's now 1-1. Moran stands at 5'5", 100 pounds. One pitch is outside for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. Had some nice movement on that one.
Count goes even at 2-2. Oh, fly ball to right field, falling quickly. Oh, just off the right fielder's glove. As Moran going into second base aggressively. Takes advantage of the opportunity.
Man, nice job. Good piece of hitting, and even more so heads up on the bases there. Man, these guys are doing a real nice job kind of balling out here. I love what I'm seeing.
Got to bring up Easton O'Brien, who takes the first pitch over for a strike called. 0-1 pitch is outside for a ball. It's now 1-1.
Good battle here. So, that, they're hot with the bats in the first inning from Mount Vernon's standpoint. Now API putting a rally together here.
Oh, yeah. Cortez had his runner faked out, but there's no one home. Runner was heading to third, and he had him dead to rights, but unfortunately, no one is there to help him out. It's outside for a ball.
57 miles an hour.
Count now 2-1. Two-one pitch is fouled to the third base side and out of play. Count moves to 2-2. Outside for a ball. The count now goes to full to 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch. He did go. He struck him out, and that will end the inning and the bottom of the second. We'll move to the top of the third with your score, 6-2. And we move to the top of the third inning. The score 6-2. Still on the mound is Jonah Lucas.
Still sticking with Jonah, which I really like. I mean, that's something. Boost kids confidence. He settled himself down. Team battled back with a couple of runs there, and so why not?
The first batter he will face is Grayson Meltzer. Here in the top of the third, the first pitch. It's over for a strike call. It looked like Mount Vernon was going to actually put some more runs across the board in the top of the second. Unfortunately, left the runner stranded as Bringer had brought it again with a line shot off the fence. Pitch is outside for a ball. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's had a nice day. Melzer kid did a real good job on the hill. Now you've seen him stick the ball a few times.
Sure. Good little ball player. Pops it up straight up. Uh-oh.
Just missed.
Ooh-wee.
Just missed. Matter of fact, where's my... Make it a smaller target.
What'd you do?
What did I do?
There's a fly ball to left field. Left fielder's right under it and makes the grab, and that is number 13. Was it number 18?
13.
It is 13, and that is Logan Moran. So with one out, number 42, Addison Thornburg steps to the plate. First pitch. This is the zone for a ball.
Thornburg been a thorn in the side of the opposition today in a good way for him.
1-0 pitch is outside for a ball. It's now 2-0.
Sporting the high stirrup socks there.
Oh, yeah.
Big
Love
fan
it.
of those.
2-0 pitch. Outside corner for a strike.
Yeah, 56
2-0.
miles an hour.
Lucas sets, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. Picks it nicely. Here's the throw, and gets him by plenty of strides. Wait, second out of the inning. So with 2 outs, that'll bring up number 20, Aiden Bratton. First pitch is over for a strike call.
Good job. 58 miles an hour.
Lucas sets, and the 0-1 pitch. Pitch a little bit out of the zone for a ball. It's now 1-1. Luke, umpire calls time. Ball hit out of the park, I guess, and into ours.
Yeah, you got a hold of that one.
Balls are flying all over from over there.
Field
That's
number
like
2.
It's like a third home run in the game.
Ooh-wee.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Count now moves to 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. All flown to right field. That's going to go all the way into the corner for a base hit.
And a ground rule double.
Wow.
Found a hole in the fence.
All right.
Wow, so the Mount Vernon squad continues to do some damage with the bats.
Alexander Cortez steps to the plate. Try to chase back the runner. First pitch is low for a ball. They got their mind on Bratton down there at second base.
Indeed they do.
And the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to right. Oh, great grab by the first baseman. And that will end the inning. And no runs in that top of the third, so we'll move to the bottom of the third with your score 6-2. We're back as we move to the bottom of the third inning. As API comes to the plate with a deficit of 4 runs, losing 6-2. Big swing and a miss by number 1, Silas Lane. First time seeing him.
Just got some breaking news, if I'm not mistaken. The pitcher, Foley.
Thomas Foley's on the mound. Number 27, 5'1", 95 pounds. Primary position's outfield. He's a pancake lover.
Yeah, and he just came back from a basketball game.
Yeah, just showed up from a basketball. He scored 9 points.
In
now
a
he's on the mound.
championship game.
Wow.
Heartbreaker, heard.
Yeah.
32-31.
Lost by a point, I heard.
But, yeah, that's generally what 32-31 would mean. Some quick math.
How many hours have I been talking? That's all I want to know. I know what a little green slab of clay looks like, or feels like. Oh, nice job. Nice
All right.
footwork at the first baseman.
Hey, now.
Good work.
You know.
Let's give some propers to. Is that Bratton over there at first, I think? Can't quite see, but Jonah Lucas now steps to the plate. Just inside for a ball. All fouled the first base side and out of play. Count now 1-1. Check the swing. Count 2-1. The Jonah Lucas, who takes a called strike, is now even up at 2-2. And a 2-2 pitch. Low for a ball. Count now moves to full. Oh, ball fouled off the screen. Stays 3-2 to Jonah Lucas. Sean Foley's got some stuff. Strike 3 struck him out. As Lucas goes down looking. That will bring up number 50, Andy Blank. Pitch is fouled. Out of play. Count goes quickly to 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch. Oh, nice breaking ball. Tough to lay off, but he did. His count evens up at 1-1. Foley winds the pitch.
Nice.
High ball, left field. Falls for a base hit.
Yeah, nice stick there. Woo.
Piece of hitting by Blank. Now bring up Cooper Mengel. So 1 out, you got a runner at first base in Andy Blank. Throw a line drive base hit to left field. They go over to first to try to get him, not in time. Pitch is over, first strike call.
Good pitch.
Foley coming from a basketball game, and he delivered there, and he's delivering here. Oh, 0-1 pitch over for a strike call. It's quickly 0-2 to Cooper Mengel. Foley sets in the 0-2 pitch. There goes a runner. Strike 3 struck him out, and not in time to get the runner. But that'll end the inning. We'll go to the top of the fourth with your score 6-2. We're back here at Memorial Field as we move to the top of the fourth inning. As Mount Vernon comes to the plate, but before he does, we'll announce a new pitcher, which is number 25, Easton O'Brien.
Another baseball name here.
Yeah.
Man, these guys.
So Easton O'Brien, 5'1", 88 pounds, and man's got good taste. Young man's got good taste. He likes filet mignon. He didn't say steak. He said filet mignon.
Definitely has a very complex palate.
Yes, he does. Favorite teams, the Baltimore Orioles, and Eric Milton is his favorite player. Says his family supports him. He wants to thank him for that. He says family supports me 150%.
Ooh.
His favorite baseball memories after a major injury, my team pushing me around the field in my wheelchair. Wow.
Man, that's
pretty cool.
That is pretty awesome.
He wants to be in the NFL operations position.
Well, don't be too specific there, Easton. Why not?
I like it.
I'm guessing he probably wants to work for the Ravens.
Either that or, when BFA gets big.
Hey, we could always add some talent.
First pitch is popped to the right side, and it falls just foul. The first base side. That is Dylan Oldham fouling that one off. So count goes to 0-1. Again, we're here at the top of the fourth inning. BFA Sports. Mount Vernon leading 6-2. Trying to add to it. Strike called. It's now 0-2. Two pitches just outside for a ball. It's now 1-2. Brian gets his sign, sets, and the 1-2 pitch. Low for a ball. It's now 2-2.
Oh, man. Yeah, that one was a tough one there, man. Especially when it's cold, you got these little dudes that don't have as much of an opportunity to.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, like I said, man, that one there, it's
being a father and a coach of what to play ball, I used to just it's tough.
Yeah, so we are over here in the fall-like Baltimore. Fall-like Baltimore, is it fair?
Yeah, it's not winter-like. It's definitely fall-like. And it's actually warmed up, so it's gotten really nice and comfortable here.
All right, well, more importantly, glad to see him make his way over to first base and good sportsmanship. Certainly, pitcher wasn't looking to let that one get away from him. O'Brien goes over with the fist pound.
So runner at first base and nobody out, and Gary Barton, a third, steps to the plate. Takes a big cut and fouls that one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and inside for a ball. There goes Oldham to second. So he advances on the pitch. Count now moves to 1-1. See Oldham in your foreground there. There's a shot.
It's a hold of that one.
Falls for a base hit. Here's the throw to third base. Not in time to get Oldham. So we got runners at the corners at first and third and nobody out. Mount Vernon looking to do some more damage here in the top of the fourth inning.
Yeah, they've woken up. Their second pool play game here.
Getting that second win.
The bats are certainly hot. As they continue to move guys around the field. Now you got runners at the corners, first and third. pretty good chance we are going to see a opportune stolen base, but maybe a play. Yeah, runner goes. The old fakey.
Yes, sir. So, Jackson Rydell at the plate. Hard ground ball, base hit left field. 1 run will score. Runner will stop at third. Jackson Rydell has himself an RBI.
Man, nice piece of hitting there. Again, got a lot of guys doing their job. So O'Brien, he's got the coach coming out to talk to him, but he settled down. So he was a little amped up to get this inning started. Ball got away from him. Runner gets on after he got hit by a pitch. But you know what? He's found the zone. And just give credit to Mount Vernon, who has had some timely swings, been aggressive in the right moments, and showed a good balance between getting after it and being a bit patient. And the result speaks for itself as they got 7 points here at the old Memorial Stadium. I don't know if Johnny Yu was on the field.
He must have been. Was it a touchdown? Because I thought they were runs last time I checked the baseball. There's a pitch fouled back. New batter at the plate is number 27. And that would be Thomas Foley, the man who comes from basketball game to baseball game.
Yeah, dropped 9 points out of his team's 31 in that championship game.
He likes the LA Angels and Mike Trout, by the way. There goes the runner. No throw.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that Mike Trout was one heck of a basketball player when he was growing up. So
I might have known that.
He just had to give it up when he got into the scene from a baseball standpoint that they were. It looks like we're probably getting some pitchers warmed up, which is why everyone's looking off the field right now. A little substitution action, get the next arm going. But, yeah, so Trout was one heck of a basketball player in the city of Millville when he got into high school. Was still playing, but when he became a prospect, he quickly had to make the decision that maybe I'm just going to stick with the baseball thing. And I guess he made a pretty good decision.
I would say so. With that last contract, good grief. And the stats that man puts up, good. Man, what a player.
Yeah. Tell you what, better person than he is a player, especially on the local level. Guy gives back constantly. We've been surrounded by some young baseball players, and Trout constantly is giving them whatever time is needed.
Mm-hmm.
And
he gets it.
He does, and he's actually pushed a lot of kids at the high school level from a workout standpoint. But I'll give you one of my favorite Trout stories in a second here.
Just outside for a ball. Low.
Yeah, so generally everybody in our part of the world, Cumberland County and New Jersey, especially Vineland, Millville area, Trout comes home every offseason, so when he's around, it's kind of low-key, so he gets to kind of come and go as he pleases. Not going to talk about where he was. Too many people out there might want to know his habits and then try to track him down. But he was in a certain place, and there was a little kid that had taken notice to him. Mike traditionally doesn't sign any kind of autographs while he's really out in public because it can kind of create a little bit of chaos, as everybody could appreciate. But this kid was pretty persistent. Oh, there's a shot.
That ball's off the base of the fence. A long single, but that'll knock in 2 runs. As Mount Vernon now leads 9-2 over API.
Wow. Foley put a charge into one. as the street sweeper comes in behind us. All right, and so O'Brien will be lifted here in the middle of the inning and got a new arm.
That's number 27, Cooper Mengel.
All right. So as we got Mengel warming up, so this very young fan was pretty persistent, and as Trout was walking through a hunting department in a particular sporting goods store, the kid would go from one out to the next. So Trout kind of noticed that the kid was, kind of peeking. And so he kind of waves him over, and he says, "Hey, I'll tell you what." He goes, "Do me a favor." He goes, "Go up to the front desk and tell this guy," and he gave him like a kind of a code, and he goes, "and come back to me with a Sharpie." So kid goes up to the front desk. Guy hands him a baseball that was stored underneath this like cabinet or whatever, pulls it out, and then he runs back with the Sharpie to Trout, and Trout signs the ball, pats him on the head, and tells him, "Attaboy, go get him this season," and then sends him along. This happened like a couple years ago, but
wow.
It's one of the coolest Trout stories because it just says a lot about the kind of guy that he is.
Mm-hmm. That's a good story. Real good story. Speaking of stories, this young man, Jackson Bringer, has been bringing it.
Hey, man.
Maybe he's the next Mike Trout. As the chicken wings that he loves might be provide enough protein for that energy. He's having a heck of a game. Jackson Bringer takes the first pitch high for a ball. Mount Vernon leads 9-2 here in the top of the fourth inning. All right. Yeah, this young man has hit bullet after bullet after bullet.
Thank you.
There goes the runner. No throw as he gets there easily to second base. It's Foley. From the basketball court to the baseball field, having himself a day already. They just called a balk on Mengel, and now Foley will move to third base. Pitch is low for a ball. Bringer earns himself a walk to first, so you have runners at the corners at first and third. And nobody out. There goes the runner. And showing some speed there. He'll get there easily with no throw. Oh, good thinking by P.J. Scoreless. I like the idea of trying to drop a bunt for base hit. Scoreless, 4'11", 83 pounds. Big fan of Aaron Judge. Who is it? Ball bounces up there for a ball. Here's the pitch. Ball pounded to third. Decides to go to first with it. And gets the runner. The run will score for Mount Vernon. The score is now 10-2. So now bring up Tristan Bush. Bush, a 5'2", 110-pound first baseman, like some bocce chicken and noodles. The Washington Nationals, and Juan Soto as his favorite baseball player. First pitch is inside for a ball. Something nice about his parents is they give him a lot of opportunities, great opportunities, I should say. Oh, big swing and a miss. Foul tip, good squeeze. As Coach Ryder would say, by the receiver, who received it well.
Coach Ryder was checking in actually earlier with us.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Nice.
How things are going down there.
Swing and a miss. Foul ball. Umpire calls foul ball, so no advancement by the batter. Count now 1-2 to Tristan Bush. Mangle sets, and the 1-2 pitch. Strike three, struck him out. Tristan Bush goes down looking. That'll bring up Grayson Meltzer. The 5'10", 110-pound salmon lover.
Salmon?
Salmon.
Oh, okay.
It's a base hit up the middle. As Meltzer knocks in a run. That'll make the score 11-2. Salmon.
Mm-hmm.
Got stuck on salmon.
Oh, man.
Addison Thornburg steps to the plate. The score 11-2. Big swing and a miss by Thornburg. Umpire says he went. Now 0-2 to Thornburg. Oh, 2 pitches outside for a ball. It's now 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. There goes the runner. All pounded foul. He'll have to return back to first. Meltzer running on the pitch.
All right. That'll wrap up this half of the inning, and we will be back from Baltimore. All right. We are back in action here. And action continues fast and furious as leading off the inning for API. It's number 18. And that is Brett Hudson. So Hudson with a 1-ball count. Foul tip. Makes it even 1-1.
Oh. Pitch. Over for a strike call. Oh. Oh, that nobody else saw that, but I shouldn't be laughing, right, Blue? Sorry about that. The ball bounced back and caught him in the rough spot.
Ah.
Big swing and a miss by Brett Hudson. He goes down swinging. That'll bring up number 21, Fletcher Warner. Fletcher Warner is 5'3", 80 pounds, loves pizza, the Atlanta Braves, and his favorite player is Dansby Swanson. Pitch is outside for a ball.
Two-oh count now.
Ball pounded up the middle for a base hit to center field. I have to hold back because on this turf.
Well, you never know. Good closure, good instincts, and some good first steps for sure.
API gets a base runner. That brings up
number 9.
Yep, that is Mason Schreiner. As Thomas Foley continues to work on the mound.
Yeah, Foley holding it down. His team in command here.
Up by a score of 11-2 here in the bottom of the 4th.
Again, got to say, man, great job by the USSSA with this tournament today. Really providing an outstanding experience for these 11 and 12-year-old players and their families. Thankful to be able to get out here again in the nice weather.
Yeah, it turned out to be really nice. Line drive, one hopper, two hopper over the fence, or went through the fence.
Yeah,
that's a ground rule double.
Ground rule double.
So I'll put runners at second and third.
Nobody scored. All right, moving right along.
That'll bring up Conrad Maillard. And a run will score. API puts a run on the board here in the bottom of the 4th. Cuts the lead to 11-3.
All right, it's got a conference ongoing at the Hill. You know, this level of baseball, no lead really feels too comfortable because you never know. seen some crazy things happen in an inning and with 2 outs.
We've been there.
So I think coach is kind of feeling like, well, let's just kind of take a deep breath, take a break, make sure everybody's on the same page, and why not?
This will probably be the last at bat for API too, so it's an opportunity for them to really try to capitalize this last at bat. First pitch is over for a strike call. Sorry, it's a 1-1 count. All tapped off the mound or off the plate. Foul.
It's like the Dikembe Mutombo wagging the finger. Not you. Not here.
They brought it back.
Yeah. Well, that organization's not a sponsor of ours or USSA, so we won't mention it.
No, we won't. No, not at all.
Because I don't need to save 15% on my car insurance.
Line shot foul on the third base or first base side. As you can tell it's getting
Rockets.
long, as I know what the first base side is, but my mouth's telling me it's the third base side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good.
It's all right, man.
Count evens up at 2-2. Nice shot from a third base camera. Two pitches down and away, so it's now full at 3-2. Oh, nice job laying off that one. So good discipline by Millard. Not to swing as he earns a walk to first. So you got runners at the corners with nobody out. There he goes. All fouled.
Swings through it. Well, here's one of the things, too. You're in a position where it's 11-3. Probably, to your point, going to be your last at bat. No outs.
No outs.
So you're trying to load the bases without giving up an out first. So, they're right here. It's a strong move. Yeah, you need a runner in scoring position, but more importantly, you want to put your team in a spot that you're potentially avoiding a double play ball. But still see Merlino swinging through. So maybe I'm off on this one, but I got to tell you, I think they're going to try to get him to second base right now. Because again, you get set with no outs and the bases loaded, even though you're down more than a few.
Oh, nice pitch.
Anything can happen at this level.
Count quickly goes to 0-2 to Merlino.
But not going to be an easy task with 2-7 on the hill.
No,
After
he came in.
After he's already fired up, coming up just short in that game earlier today. So I'm sure he wants to slam the door here.
All pounded to the third base side. Nicely cut off by the third baseman, who makes the throw and makes the play. Not before Schreiner scores, and it's now 11-4.
All right, so 11-4, but trade an out for a run. Both coaches and both dugouts probably aren't going to have a problem with that.
So the first pitch to Logan Warren. Ball. And the 1-0 pitch. Foul tip. It's now 1-1.
Just a beautiful facility here.
It is. It's turned out to be a gorgeous day. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Morin. Swing and a miss. It's now 1-2. Strike 3. Struck him out.
And that'll end the side.
And I believe
And that'll be a tip of the cap.
tip of the cap.
It's going to end the ball game.
And that will end the ball game with your score. Mount Vernon 11, API 4. And we'll be back with game number 5 after this short break.